Alright, so here's a tour of this Minecraft world I built. So if you did walk in, you'd start off here by the original one, the new shroom. Well, it's kind of based off SCP. It's not very obvious. So subject 1, the new shroom. Open up the door, and as it contains is locked behind just one iron door. Here, the end chest. I kind of stylized it off with SCP-914 if it's not obvious. Again, pretty easy. So this is a light testing chamber. The villager's little glitch. There's a villager there. Walk over here. Boom. And yeah, that's it. So here's the first checkpoint. We go through. Get the armory. I walk in here. Controllable lights. And some barracks. Pretty simple, pretty simple. We go through here. And you got the shulker. Observation room that leads from that door over there. And so you walk through here. Termination cell. Put a mob in there. Gonna terminate him. Open the doors. Out there's a firing squad to kill him. So here's the magma cube. And he's stored in this like iron thing. Stored in an iron so that when the lava trap in there that I made's activated, he doesn't die. Well, he doesn't. Well, the chamber's not set on fire. And so here's the first really basic to contain Enderman. Just put him through 4 layers of water, and he doesn't want to teleport out. Pretty easy. And next up, supercharged creeper. So when he gets hit by the trident that I have that is channeling on it, he'll be turned into supercharged, but he'll have little health. So if he actually does get out, he'll come down here into this mess of fire and die. And here's probably the oldest one without modifications to itself. It's like this is the very basic version of it. Here's the witch. It's in there. Here's just like tunnels I made under the place so that you could get to places easier. And sorry if I'm jumping around, but you got the security offices. How fun. So I made a door that unlocks all checkpoints, which are those little places you go through. And, has a little shortcut to Gate C, which is over there. And and this is the warehouse. There's a slime, so I'm just gonna, so the chest don't get caught on fire. Since there's a slime, I don't want him in here. So, just burn them to death. Come on. I know you want to. There you go. So they'll die. And yeah. Containment wise, extra containment, similar to how in Containment Breach you have the ketchup dipped, or the dipped in ketchup McDonald's toys down at the storage place. Here's just facility materials that I used to build the place. And this place has really cool controllable lights because when you turn them off, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn it back on, 1, 2, 3, pretty cool. And just a shortcut to Gate C over there. So I unlocked all these checkpoints so that when I go through I don't have to keep pressing buttons. Go through here. A little shortcut to Gate B if you need to get there. The void, I made its own little place. Go down there, boom, die. Well, I'm creative, so you don't die, obviously. Doesn't even contain an iron door. So, enchanting table, this is a safe area with stuff like, doesn't really move. Totem of Undying. Pretty cool. Controllable lights, oh my gosh. The mycelium blocks. started off as like maybe 4 or 5 here, 2 there, 2 there. That's the whole room. And the only living thing, the villager. He kind of just lives in there. Behind stone doors, not iron locked. So, the Keter area. Don't know why I made it Keter, but it's next to rooftop access, which is cool. I was thinking about turning the rooftop into its own separate building, but nah, don't have to. Here's some plant things I don't remember the name of. But you come up here to Keter area. It's got locks. Yeah. Don't know what happened to the door here. I can fix that. Iron door. Yeah. So you walk in here, it's a little bit low lighted. But, you know, all the chambers are mostly like this, but they are. And you come in, oh, you know, the pigmen will spawn. Oh, jeez. You come in here, you got the blaze. I made his room a little too long. So, I kind of shortened it. I was gonna make it have, when you walk in here, you got lava traps, but I decided against it, because why not? So, come back out to the hallway, and you got the Ravager, same concept, don't need to go in there. The Phantom, again, same concept as the Blazes actually, where it's a little bit long, but it's all worth it, because if it gets out, pretty easy, just relock that, come over here, lock it, boom, they're trapped in there. And then you come over to the last two, the End Crystal, where they chill in there, just be vibing. And then you got the Nether portal. Don't know why I don't have it labeled, but yeah. So this room right here used to be the end of the facility. Right here was a door that you would just walk in and out of freely, and nothing on the side. Just Keter lock, maybe some beds, I think is what was in here. I decided, you know what? No, we're going farther. But first I decided, you know what? Let's expand outwards. So I built these D-class areas. Pretty fun. So this D-class area kind of leads over to the Wither skeleton. Don't know why there's so many mobs in here. So, a better way to then take care of them. So you got the Wither skeletons. You can open that. They'll spawn. If they spawn down there, they'll just stay there. No harm. But they're like quadruple locked. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait for it. Open. This little area up here. 4. They're quadruple locked. So if they somehow get out, they're still locked behind that. They get out, they're still locked behind that. Pretty easy. I had a lot of fun building this one too. There's a cage thing up there. So you come back out into this room, open up the door, and storage, you know, just kind of a shortcut to gate C. You know, main facility. Shortcut, boom, you're there. Nothing's in those shelter boxes, just for decoration. And so you take this little thing here, and you go to probably the most dangerous thing kept here, and it's rightfully locked away. The Wither, if you didn't already see that because you're blind. You know, it's got TNT as in bedrock. It's like, I think 3 layers of bedrock, I don't know. But if it spawns, you go in there, detonate the TNT, hopefully it does, and if it doesn't, you just lock this and pray to gosh that you don't die. I want to reinforce this whole area with bedrock, but I really don't want to go through the trouble of doing that. So you come back out, lock the door, open this, and you got site add-on. Made it last week, or 2 weeks ago, I think. Place was made, you know, 2020, 20. And this area is a little different, you know, got the glowstone for the roof and that white walling. And it's like, oh, come on. It's just cells. Okay, I'm playing on touchpad, alright? And I'm usually good with the touchpad, but I don't know why I'm breaking so much stuff. Yeah. But these rooms are just cells, nothing exciting. And so here's like office blocks, some more containment, and office block 2. Boom. Office block 1 to its, I don't even know what's left and right. And they're all the same, really. Go through here. This is where you could tell I ended so that I could expand later. It would be, you know, one of these here and one of those there. But here is the soul sand contained lightly in here, just behind 2 doors like that. And it's adjacent to office block 3, which is, I was going to put 4 there, so it's just offices, and then across from the ruins, no, it's just that, otherwise there's a witch there. The ruins are just infested stuff. But across from the ruins, I could have put soul sand there, and then office block 4, yada yada yada. But I decided against it. So here's like the official end of the site. I don't know why I'm motioning with my hands, but it's the end. It doesn't go forward, it goes sideways now. So we'll go to the cafeteria because smarter idea. Free cake daily for fun. I built this. Alright, so most of this place was either built really late at night or really early in the morning. Not really midday. But it's just a cafeteria. It's got food in it. So here's the additional space. It's just like, you know, Confessor Stone, Mycelium, Soul Stand, the eggs of all the mobs that are here, totems, and end crystals. Then it leads to the roof. So the roof's really the last part I need to cover. You know, you got guard towers, little pillar I think I made. Oh, yeah, I did make, because no one even has access to this world. But it all connects back up to the original rooftop, which has access to the gates, guard tower, helipad, and safe zone 2. Safe zone 2 only has 2 objects in it, an infested stone, and if I go over here, you got the beacon. Once you leave that, you come down here, you know, little walkway down to the warehouses just over there. Just a shortcut, really. This isn't actually supposed to be like this. You know, kind of block that off. There we go. Can't get over there now. Can you? No, you can't. Alright, cool. But it's just like stuff. A guard post. That's to a guard post. Wiring. Loading bay gate B. And a little corridor where the cave spiders used to be, but they wouldn't spawn for some reason, so I just put this lava trap in there. And then this is its like own area that I could put stuff. It goes over to loading bay gate A. And yeah, I think I forgot to cover something. Yeah, I almost forgot. So you got the facility tunnels right here. And you go down. It's just easier access to the mobs, I guess. But I built one little containment thing down here for fun. And it's the spawner. Just double locked, nothing bad. Kept about right under the villager. But I believe that's where this little tour ends. There's not much else to see, really. Yeah, not much else to see. If I forgot something, I'll probably cover it. Just got a shortcut here to gate B. And yeah, that will do it. Thanks for watching. If you like the place, let me know. And see you all next